Hello everyone, welcome to Code Unwrap. In this video, we will see how if-else condition works in Kotlin. Without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here I've created one project and I'll create one Kotlin file class to demonstrate if-else conditions. I'll name it as demo and I'll choose this file. So here we have created one Kotlin file. And in this, I'll try to write a main method by using main keyword and I'll press enter. Now, as you can see, this is the body of main method and we'll try to write if-else condition inside this main body. So before proceeding further, let's see what is exactly if-else condition are. So basically what happens is, these are the conditional statements, whether the if condition works or the else condition. That means I'm having one condition like, if you have subscribed and pressed the bell icon, then you will get the notification, else you won't get the notification of Code Unwrap. So it's like that. If I have subscribed and pressed the bell icon of Code Unwrap, then I'll get the notification on time, else I won't get the notification, and that else part will come here. So here you will be notified that videos are published and you can watch them, but here you will not get notified because you haven't turned on the bell icon of the Code Unwrap. So it's like that. If you have subscribed and pressed the bell icon, you will get the notification, then this condition would be true, else this condition would be true. So let's take a real example of this. I'm having one variable as a, in which I'm assigning a value as 1, and in second variable as b, I'm assigning as 4. Now if I'm taking a if condition as, if a is greater than b, then try to print something like a is greater than b. In the else part, I would like to write a is smaller than b. So let's see which condition will be executed here. Let's try to run this code. So as you can see, a is smaller than b is executed. That means this line is printed successfully. So here we have both the values of a and b. And in this if condition, it will check that if a is greater than b or not. If a is greater than b, it will execute this statement, else it will go to execute this statement and it will ignore this one. So in this if else condition, only one statement get executed and the rest statements got skipped. Now in Kotlin, we have one advantage of writing if else condition as an expression. The meaning of this line is, we can take the result of if else condition in one variable. That means if I want to write it as result like this, and by doing this we can have a result directly in the result variable and we can print here directly the result like this, and it is perfectly okay if we are removing these print from the line, because we are already assigned the result of this expression in the result variable and we are printing it here. So let's see, let's try to run this code again and wait for the output. Let me clear this also. So here, as you can see, the output is same as previously, but we haven't used print statement here. So the meaning of this is, this line is getting assigned into this result variable and we are printing the same here. So now let's try to make it more simpler. I'll remove these curly braces from here also, and I'm writing it as a one line like this. So in Kotlin, we do not have any ternary operator, if you are aware of that. We can write directly like this. So let's check the output and let's change the values also. I'm making it as 5. Let's try to run this code again. So as you can see, the output got changed, that is a is greater than b, that we can see here. A is 5, b is 4. The controller comes here and it checks like if a is greater than b or not. It founds as true, then it directly jump into this statement and ignore the else part. So this statement got assigned into the result variable and this result we are printing it here. So we are getting this output as a is greater than b. So that's how if else condition works in Kotlin. Please let me know in the comment section if you have any doubt regarding this, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.